What if there were places where the law ends? But life doesn't. Across the planet, entire cities exist beyond control, built on chaos, ruled by survival, where children grow up in gunfire and entire communities enforce their own justice. From the frozen edges of Pakistan to the favelas of Brazil, these aren't just slums. They're worlds with their own laws, economies, and kings. Welcome to the world's wildest slums, where rules don't apply. Kibera, Kenya, Africa's beating heart of chaos. Just outside Nairobi lies Kibera, one of the largest urban slums in the world. Over 1 million people live in a space barely the size of Central Park. There are no formal streets, no sewage system, and yet, life thrives. Children play soccer beside open drains, while handmade shops line every dirt alley. Here, the community enforces its own order. Disputes are settled by elders, not police. Despite poverty, Kibera pulses with creativity. Hip-hop, street art, and grassroots schools rising from the mud. Dharavi, India. The city within a city. In the heart of Mumbai lies Dharavi, one of the most famous slums on earth. A maze of tin roofs, factories, and humanity. Over 1 million residents produce over $1 billion worth of goods every year. Leather, pottery, textiles. The air smells of smoke and sweat. But Dharavi runs like an organism. Self-sufficient, organized, defiant. It's where survival became an industry. The police rarely enter without reason. The residents police themselves. What outsiders see as chaos, locals call order. Their own kind. Rocinha, Brazil. The favela that never sleeps overlooking Rio de Janeiro's glittering beaches is Rocinha, a slum that feels like a vertical jungle. Concrete homes stack on top of each other up steep hillsides. Electric wires hang like vines. By day, it's full of color. Markets, music, kids flying kites. By night, it belongs to the cartels. Armed gangs patrol the alleys, controlling everything from electricity to justice. Even the police enter in armored trucks, if they dare. Cité Soleil, Haiti, the lawless labyrinth. In Cité Soleil, Port-au-Prince, the law is a rumor. Once built as worker housing, it became one of the most dangerous slums in the Western Hemisphere. Rival gangs rule over separate blocks. Children grow up recognizing gunfire by sound. When police approach, entire neighborhoods vanish behind barricades. And yet, inside this chaos, locals have built their own peace councils and art collectives. Hope, somehow, still breathes between the bullets. Orangi town, Pakistan, Karachi's unofficial megacity. In Karachi, Pakistan, lies Orangi town, one of the world's largest unplanned settlements. More than 2 million people live without government planning or public utilities. When the city refused to help, residents dug their own sewer system. Over 8,000 kilometers of pipe, all built by hand. They created schools, clinics, and community policing. It's a slum that governs itself, proof that survival here means self-reliance. Crime exists, but so does innovation. Khayelitsha, South Africa, the township that fights back. Just outside Cape Town, Khayelitsha is both a symbol of inequality and rebellion. Born under apartheid, it remains one of Africa's most crime-ridden areas, where justice is sometimes served through necklacing and mob trials. Police avoid the alleys at night. Community patrols handle things their own way. Yet among the violence, there's resilience. Youth programs, music collectives, and activists turning trauma into art. In Khayelitsha, danger and dignity live side by side. Tondo, Philippines, the Smoky Mountain survivors. In Manila's Tondo district, families live on mountains of garbage, scavenging metal, plastic, even food to survive. Children swim through polluted canals, searching for recyclables. This was once the site of the infamous Smoky Mountain dump, where fires burned 24/7. Though the landfill was officially closed, thousands returned, because poverty has no alternatives. Yet the people here smile, build churches, and share meals beside trash fires. Tondo is proof that even in filth, humanity refuses to die. Sadr City, Iraq, from war zone to slum. In Baghdad lies Sadr City, once a proud neighborhood, now a scar of conflict. Destroyed by years of war, poverty, and neglect, it became a sanctuary for millions displaced by violence. With little electricity and constant danger, militias replaced government, setting their own laws. Children play where tanks once rolled. Despite it all, Sadr City remains full of life. Markets reopen, people rebuild, and songs echo where bombs once fell. It's a city reborn from ashes, but still without order. Mexico City, the endless neighborhood. Stretching beyond sight, Neza-Chalco Itza houses over 4 million people, once the world's largest slum. From above, it looks like an infinite grid of rooftops. Born on a drained lakebed, it grew faster than authorities could react. With no formal police control, locals created vigilante groups to stop crime. Today it's partly urbanized, yet the chaos lingers. Cartels, poverty, and corruption keep it lawless at its edges. Kowloon Walled City, Hong Kong, the vertical maze of anarchy. No list is complete without Kowloon Walled City, once the most densely populated place on Earth. By the 1980s, over 33,000 people lived within a single 6.5-acre block. There were no laws, no daylight, no government. Dentists worked without licenses, factories hummed in hallways, and triads enforced their own order. It was a city built inside itself, stacked, steaming, alive. When it was demolished in 1993, journalists called it the City of Darkness. But to those who lived there, it was home. From the slums of Kenya to the vanished walls of Kowloon, these places prove one unshakable truth. Even in the darkest corners of the earth, life refuses to surrender. You've just seen the world's wildest places, but in Japan, the real challenge isn't surviving. It's fitting in. Discover the secret rules everyone follows but no one explains in Japan's most confusing social rules revealed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the world's most unbelievable secrets are just one click away. Keep exploring the strange side of our world with Oddly Abroad.